Okay.
So don't even push that button. You tap your foot on the gas and then boom, done. It's on.
Oh, far out. Okay.
The Volkswagen ID Buzz is an electric revival of the classic microbus that helped turn VW into a legend in the US and around the world. VW is releasing a slew of EVs under the ID sub-brand, but this might be the most anticipated.
You hit the pedal.
If this one's throwing you back, just imagine the 282 horsepower, so...
It's so sensitive. I'm sorry, I'm kind of jerking us around a little. It's so much fun.
VW has made some of the most popular vehicles of all time. The Beetle, the Golf, and yes, the Type 2 bus. But today, it has only 2.5% of the market in the US. VW wants to double that by 2030. So, can this tubular creation make that happen? CNBC went to Huntington Beach, California to test the ID Buzz and see if this throwback can live up to its legendary heritage and position VW for a better future in America.
And so we have D and B engages the regenerative braking.
You got it.
System.
You got it. So drive is intended.
At a time when SUVs and crossovers have all but conquered the market, and nearly 80% of the cars on the road are either black, gray, silver, or white, VW is offering something unique.
For us, we wanted to take the vehicle just slightly more into a, let's say, design forward direction, and slightly more premium feel as well. So we developed 3 specific North American interiors that work well with all the exteriors. It's not what I call the matchy approach.
Now, the Buzz I am driving is the European version. The larger 3-row American version isn't even ready for test drives yet.
Let's see how it turns.
And even check out like into a parking spot. It's crazy how tight it is.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You don't expect that. And you could even make a right here. Don't even change gears. You have this completely.
Oh wow.
It turns on a dime.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
This European model is 185 inches long, which is about the length of one of VW's compact SUVs. The American 3-row version adds 10 extra inches. You can't buy a 2-row in the US, but VW says it will make the 3rd row removable on this as a concession. Still, that may not please buyers who want a more compact van. The US Buzz's wheelbase is 10 inches longer to match the stretched body. VW says this should keep driving dynamics similar to those of the European model. I haven't tested out the 3 rows turning radius. North American customers will get a few other perks, a light-up logo on the front of the bus, and special colors like this cabana blue. US interiors are different from the European ones too, a bit more upscale.
And at the touch of a button, or actually a swipe of a finger, the glass will completely go opaque, which blocks out the sun. And then I can swipe to open it back up.
Oh wow.
While VW may be trying to remind the world of its bus's illustrious heritage, this is a modern vehicle targeting a high-end consumer. In 1951, the bus cost just above $2,200, which would be about $22,000 in today's dollars. VW hasn't released pricing info for the US yet, but there is speculation it is aiming for a base price in the low $60,000 range. In keeping with this, there are a lot of creature comforts.
So is all this just like controls? Is this all for like assisted driving and things like that?
Yeah, so left side is going to be all of your driver assistance functions, adaptive cruise control, travel assist, and then right side is going to be all your audio controls from voice control, volume, track, and so forth.
That's how I accidentally just kicked on the music there. I was just running my fingers over it. Okay.
VW says it will be debuting a new remote parking feature enabled by the vehicle's ample radar, camera, and sensor setup. The high-tech LED headlights swivel as the vehicle turns. The sliding door is powered, as is the little square window on the side.
Open right up. Dog can stick its head out the window. Or a human.
Now, the big question. what is the range. VW has not released specs, but says the Buzz has a 91 kilowatt-hour battery, which is larger than the one on VW's ID4 electric SUV. The ID4 gets a maximum EPA range of 275 miles. So on the Buzz, a larger battery, but a larger vehicle, and far less aerodynamic. The ID Buzz will not appeal to everyone. To many, it might still just be a minivan. And minivans have almost entirely disappeared from the market. In fact, they had only a 1.7% share in 2022.
A lot of baggage comes with a minivan, and we just decided to step out of that, but bring a much more modern icon, which makes people actually want to drive a vehicle with sliding doors. And actually, I have to say, we'll never call this a van or a minivan from Volkswagen of America. For us, this is a new segment. It is the bus segment.
Its shape and bright colors might not be for everyone either, even fans of the old Type 2. But what it may lack in mass appeal, it makes up for in utility. It can fit up to 7 people, a ton of stuff, or any combination of those two things.
Okay. There we are.
Back there too.
Yeah. All right. So I'm basically just over 6 feet tall. And so...
You don't look too cramped.
No. No, this is cool.
And the visibility, especially through the windshield, is striking.
Yeah, you do really feel like you're like in a spaceship.
Especially,
Like
well,
covered.
that is the starkest contrast you could probably see. A 4-speed Type 2 and then into this thing. It's night and day.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're just like,
You're on another planet.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm floating above the ground.
It's no Porsche or Tesla or Remots. The Euro version does 0 to 62 miles per hour in 10.2 seconds. Minivans average the same in 7.9 seconds, and mainstream EVs average it in 7.5. But the ID Buzz does have that electric punch. Just enough to be fun.